What's up, everybody? My name is Derek Landis, and you're listening to the On the Back Burner podcast. I'm playing on the Burning Notes sessions today, and it's a freaking honor. Noe did an awesome job last week. I'm horrible with names, so sorry I forgot it, but I really liked the song about you being on a Greyhound traveling from Texas to Florida. I really liked that one. And the next episode coming out is going to be my boy Paul, so make sure to listen to him. I know this one's not really about covers, but he did Something to Believe in one time by Poison, and I almost cried. So don't miss out on Paul. But yeah, I'm in a few bands around town here. My main one is my punk band, Scared Sacred. I'm in an alternative band called Fading Polaroids with some friends of mine. I'm in a goth cover band called Goth Hat, and I'm in a country band called Rope and Spoke. I drum in churches, and if I'm not doing any of that, I play just a normal guitar, so I keep it pretty constant. But yeah, this first song is called Oh Caroline, which the lyrics are a little cheesy. I made it when I was a teenager, so give me some grace. And I didn't know that there was a song by the 1975 with the same name, so call it whatever you want. Alrighty.
This lonely boulevard that it looks like I'm walking through life. We're just two people at the wrong time. Oh Caroline, I'm not meant for love. Oh Caroline, we are not what was. Oh Caroline, oh the night goes on. We're just two people
Sacred wrote. That'll be coming out soon on Spotify and all that good stuff. MySpace, if it's still a thing. Whatever you're into. But yeah, this next one is by Scared Sacred too. This is one called We Both Die in the End. And with an optimistic title like that, I wish I could tell you some cool backstory on how I wrote it. But I was walking around Books A Million one time and saw a book with a similar name. Thought it'd sound cool in a song. So here it goes.
Some nights I feel lonely, other times I'm on top of the world, and I don't feel so afraid. When the panic sets and I start to worry, this is the end. But I've got you now. Try to let you down. It sounds cliche that you're all I have left on this small town. I know that you wanna stay, but I'm gonna warn you anyway. But die in the end. So let's just take a chance. Is it real or fake romance? I guess we'll find out in the end. We both die in the end. Dear Jane, I know that you love me, but it's hard to explain what happens in my brain. Some nights I feel perfect, other days I'm inches away from a 45. I'll never take it all away. I just don't understand how you never loved me. I know that you wanna stay, but I'm gonna warn you anyway. But we both die in the end. So let's just take a chance. It's a real or dead romance, I guess. We'll find out in the end. We both die in the end.
coming out soon. This is with my band Fading Polaroids, and it's called Gatekeepers. It's about that really odd feeling of like early 20s. Maybe it's just me being really weird, but it's been an odd experience. Friends are going off doing their own things. Your boy didn't go to college. I chose to be a musician for now, but hopefully that goes somewhere. I'll make it on American Bandstand or something. Maybe that's what Burning Notes will be, the equivalent in 2020s, but yeah. One of the main reasons I do guitar and not stand-up is because I just kind of ramble. And if I can strum a few chords and interrupt it, then it kind of shuts me up. But yeah, this is called Gatekeepers.
I always thought
This next one isn't as serious. This is with my band Scared Sacred. But funny enough, that's the one that gets the most attention. I've been told by a lot of people it's relatable. But yeah. This is called My Girlfriend Needs an Exorcist. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My girlfriend needs an exorcist. She don't think that love exists. She's just using me to get free food. I've never been a Romeo, never been in love before. Relationships aren't something I'm used to. Her head spins around in circles and vomits pea soup on my floor. Her eyes go red when she floats above my bed. And when I say good night, she says, my girlfriend's like a poltergeist, but I'm scared of not her type. She likes guys with really big red horns. My girlfriend goes to funerals that she's not invited to, and while she's laughing, everyone else mourns. Her head spins around in circles and vomits pea soup on my floor. Her eyes go red when she floats above my bed, and when I say good night, she says, yeah. I don't know if you can even call that one a song, but there you go. Check the time here. I've got one more planned, but I mean, I don't mind throwing in a few more. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. On paper, I've got one more planned. In my notes. No one thought that was funny. Again, not a stand-up. Alright. Speaking about being awkward, this song I made about this girl that I liked in middle school and then didn't talk to her for like 7 years. And then thanks to Facebook, I saw that she has like 2 kids now, and it made me feel really old. This is called Fading Polaroids. I used to stay up late, wish on stars as a kid and hope that someday I'd be hers. Seemed like the perfect girl, but now my mind goes blank when I think of why I waited for so long. Just another line inside a song. You're just a fading Polaroid I kept for way too long. It doesn't
awesome time playing here today on the Back Burner podcast. I'm glad to be a part of it. Make sure to listen to Paul. He's coming up next. He tears it up. And Noah, you did awesome on the last episode. I loved it. This whole waiting for it to come out next week and pretending that I'm in that timeline is kind of confusing. So whenever you see it's when you see it. I hope you had a good time listening to me, and I hope you have a great day. See you later. There's no wind in here. How's it happen? It's not sure. Here we go. What's on? There we go. What's happening down there?
When I say goodnight, she says,